Jess, how would you evaluate last season for you, and what's this offseason been like in terms of getting work and what you're trying to improve?
Last season wasn't the best as far as my personal performance. So during this off season, I've been taking time to kind of grow as a person and a player, uh, obtain new knowledge and try different things, and kind of be a sponge in the process.
John Whittle.
And what were some of the things that were the biggest adjustments for you last year?
Say that one more time.
What were some of the biggest adjustments for you last year, whether it was on the field or off the field, or just moving from JUCO football into the SEC?
I mean, JUCO football it was like you see him, go hit him. Well, when I got here, it was like you see him, but you got to block him this way. You have to make sure you hit your landmark. You have to make sure you have the proper stance, proper alignment, and stuff like that. So it was more out of the technicality standpoint. Like it was like you just had to be. I don't know. I really don't. It's a big difference. That's all I know. It's a major difference.
Was there a time when you felt like you were pretty comfortable? Was there a moment when you felt like you kind of settled in?
No, I never really settled. Like it was always a different. It was always a different atmosphere. I never settled. Because when you settle, that's when you start. So that's when people start feeling themselves, and you don't really grow when you settle. So you always got to stay uncomfortable.
Colin Taylor.
Jess, what's it been like working with Coach Adkins, and what are your impressions so far of what they're asking you to do in this offense?
Um, so far, it's been great. It's a different. It's a different. It's a different world with him. I mean, it's not really. It's not really. Like if you fail, he doesn't want you to instantly get out. Like get out, man. You didn't. It's like when you fail, you have room. You have room and time to practice. You have time to fix your errors. Um, it's a very positive environment with him. Um, and he always suggests new things and new theories for you to try, and there's more than one way to do things. So I really like that about him so far.
And your impressions of what they've kind of been asking you to do from an offensive line standpoint. What do you like about this offense so far?
I I like it. I still like it. It seems like the same to me because I never really know the difference, but it seems like the same to me. I love it still. It still feels like a great offense as long as I'm doing my job. It feels great.
Helmer Granahan.
Hey, just with last year and having to, be away after the pandemic got going, how do you feel like that sort of affected you and making your transition from JUCO to South Carolina?
Uh, it affected me a lot. It felt like a major drop off as far as performance. Like when we got back, it felt like I was a lot slower and a lot weaker. So it was kind of like a restart button. It was like that for everyone really, but for me for me especially. So I had to hit restart and climb my way back to the top.
Why do you feel like that was just being a big dude and having to get back in shape and getting used to doing all that stuff?
Oh, most definitely. When you're this big, like it's kind of harder to do the little people things. That's what I like to call it, like the little people things. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a little dude, so what's the little person thing? Well, I guess it's normal to me. What's a little person thing to you?
Uh, so like for you, you probably be able to squat down on one leg with ease. But me, it's like like it takes me even longer to get down on one like the single leg squat. It's like oh my god, it kills me. It really kills me.
How, I mean, is that like a regular thing? Is that a regular part of your training, like having to do one leg squats? Is that why it really gets you like
That's
that?
that's a part of it, but I mean, it's nothing. I gotta constantly rep it to get better at it. But it's hard for my size. It's hard.
Yeah.
Colin Taylor.
Are you working anywhere else besides left tackle this spring?
Um, uh, Not at the moment, but I have to always keep my eyes open as far as playing every position because with Coach Adkins' new theory, you have to be able to play multiple positions. So, he said he might try me here and there, guard or right tackle, or, just move everyone around so everyone can have experience and truly understand every part of the offense and know everyone else's job.
Yeah. You like the playing left tackle? What are some of the things that are different about playing left tackle compared to any other spot on the offensive line?
It feels like it's always a bunch of pressure. And like coming from like when I played at right tackle, everything seemed so easy. But then not saying it's easy, but it was easier to understand, it was easier to comprehend, like you could see things better. And then when I moved to left, everything's fast. Like you gotta move fast, you gotta be urgent, you gotta read, you gotta see, you gotta communicate, you gotta let everyone know what's going on. And it was like a different world at left tackle. Like everything's fast, so much more pressure. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that.
Eric Boynton.
Yeah, just want to get your thoughts on your new strength coach, Luke Day, and the kind of seems like he's a kind of a pretty colorful character.
Oh, he most definitely is. He since he got here, it's been like more light in the room. He brings a lot more energy, better messages, great lifting. It's you get a very productive lift in. He's more on the family and love side. Like he shows that he actually cares. He's not here just for the payment. He's here to invest in people. So
On that same note, kind of how is the whole atmosphere maybe different under this new coaching staff? Not asking you to downgrade or denigrate Coach Muschamp and his assistants, but how has maybe the atmosphere changed under Beamer and the guys he's brought in on his staff?
It's definitely a new atmosphere. It's like you as a player, you'll feel a change and a difference and like a shift in it. As Muschamp left, like he was still like he's great. Everyone's great. He's great, but like when Beamer came in, it changed the atmosphere as far as positivity. He kind of enforced a lot more positivity and love into the atmosphere, so people. Fellow players truly tried to invest into that. Now everyone believes into each other, and it kind of built a stronger cultural bond with everyone.
I don't know if this makes sense, but is it fair to say that Muschamp is kind of old school, maybe Beamer is kind of more of a new school type of mentality? If that makes
No, I mean it makes sense. It makes sense. That's a great question. But they both were. They're both on the same level. It's just that Beamer kind of equipped it newer tools, if that makes sense. Like he kind of equipped it a newer environment around him.
And the last question goes to Hill McGranahan.
Yeah, with practice and the guys that you're going up against when y'all are doing one-on-ones or team stuff, who are some of the main defensive ends that you're having to block, and what have been your impressions of going up against those guys these last couple of days?
I get a taste of all of them, really. It's kind of great that I get a variety of, like I've really appreciated that since I've got here. I get a different, like a variety of everyone's playing styles, pretty much every type of DN. But the most two people that I always go against is JJ and Aaron Sterling. That's the two people I've always go against. JJ is more of the fast, twitchy, switch it up every play guy. Aaron, he tries to expose your weaknesses. So it's really great going against him too. I've grown a lot, and it's kind of like an iron sharpens iron mentality when I get from it. Like whatever I get from it, I always never try to get, I guess, a negative down point on myself. Like I try to see a positive standpoint out of it. Like it's always gonna be great.